Hello shell buddies and welcome back to the channel again. The spring and summer shell chasing series continues, part 5. Now we're gonna be cooking with gas, folks. We are headed to the 10K Islands for some amazing adventures that include Kice, Morgan, and Lovers Key State Park. And with this turnaround in direction from home, south versus north, west versus east, we are going to go from shell chasing to shell hauling. Please confirm it. We're going to the south end of Kice. Found a little hinged pear. Oh, that's amazing. Hello, coffee bean. A little top snail. That's so cool. Look at you. You are so beautiful. Oh, beautiful angel wing. Oh, mercy. Look at you. Hello, lace Murex. Oh, and don't mind what's going on here and here today. I'm just having another autoimmune raccoon flare day. All right, so today is going to be quite different than what we've been seeing in the St. Augustine, Ponte Vedra area. Oh my goodness. And quite different, honestly, than what we see at home in our central Gulf Coast kind of location in Sarasota, St. Pete area where we normally shell. We're going island hopping today, starting out at Kice, then we'll go to Morgan Island next for next week's adventure, and we'll wrap up at Lovers Key State Park with some absolutely stunning first for both of us finds that blow our minds. Also, you're going to get a really good look at the Goodland boat ramp area down in the 10K Marco area. This is where most of the tours will take off from, is the Goodland boat access. So we went out with Florida Adventures on a rescheduled trip that we were supposed to take in December. And man, after visiting here, I can't even imagine what winter shelling in here is like, but I'm definitely going to want to try it. This morning at the Goodland Boat Park. And I'm getting ready to go to Kice with Florida Adventures. John and I were actually supposed to do this trip around Christmas time. But right about then, I dropped a stocking holder on my foot, broke a toe, and couldn't really hobble around anywhere. So we had to push this off for a while. But now we're here. I'll just give you a little look at what you see when you get here. You have a seating pavilion over here on this side. This is the main building. I'm in the back of it, actually. Over there is the ramp that we're going to be leaving from. And inside the middle is a little store. You pay for parking when you get here. It's $10. So just figure on that if you are coming on anybody's boat trip here with going to Kice. That is what you'll be looking at. A little pavilion to hide under in case it rains, as it often will this time of year. Ospreys are chipping away. The other birds are too. It's beautiful here. If you are coming in the warmer months, bring bug spray. Top pro tip I could give you. Here's a great tip if you're going to Kice, to Dickman's, to Morgan, to any of these islands. Bring bug spray. They are next level down there. It's hard to put words to just how intense the bugs are, especially around the boat ramp area and a little bit on the islands themselves. You're going to want to slather up because they are voracious down there. Alright, so when you're going out to Kice, it is very primitive. There's nothing there. So your last chance bathrooms and some other goodies are here at this main building. When you pull into the park, you'll be pulling in alongside of where all this boat parking is. Cool. Oh, there's another one. Huh. Be careful for the manatees and do not mess with the sawfish. Okay, the mosquitoes here are atrocious. I'm on take 2. You absolutely have to have bug spray with you here. Also plan on getting wet, especially if it rained the night before, because all the seats get wet.
Alright, are you ready?
I am. Are we leaving from here?
Head on down. The one lady's grabbing her kids out of the car, and so they'll come down here shortly.
Okay. Getting ready to load up and go. First time ever going to Kice to go shelling. Mentioned before that we're supposed to do this winter with the Shell Club, and then I broke my toe. I had to reschedule. Now, before we take off on this adventure, I'd like to take a moment to invite you to like and subscribe to the ShellaPalooza channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell too, that way YouTube will let you know when there's new adventures to watch. It'll also help us with the YouTube algorithm and help other folks just like yourself find awesome beach content and information about parking, locations, and much more when they go looking for information on shelling in my area of Florida too. According to YouTube analytics, most of the folks that enjoy the ShellaPalooza channel watch from a television set, and most folks have a smart TV, which means a Roku, so I'm going to give you a quick minute here or so on how to subscribe from your television using nothing more than your remote. Here's how to subscribe to a YouTube channel from a Roku TV. Go ahead on your Roku, use the arrows to navigate to the YouTube app, and open it up. When you get YouTube open, use those arrow keys to go to the left, and above home you'll see search. Go ahead and arrow up to the search, click on that, and it'll bring you over here where you can type in a channel, or I already have my channel name loaded there, so I'm going to search for that channel. When it pulls up, you'll see the videos first. Scroll over to the right until you find the round icon for the channel itself, right here. Click on that, and it will take you to the channel. If you use your arrow keys to go down, you'll be able to scroll around to the videos. But if you go with the right, you can hit the subscribe button and get the latest from ShellaPalooza. Now, if you're in the middle of watching a video and you want to subscribe to a channel, you take your remote, use the up arrow, and when you up arrow, hit the up arrow again, and look at that. The subscribe button automatically highlights for you. Click the center button on your Roku remote when you have that lit up. And now you'll see this icon. It shows the bell and shows subscribed. So that channel will now also show up in your feed. Let's get on the boat and head to southern Kice Island.
Will you be able to get up this way? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you now.
No shame in my game, man. You need a walker, take it. All right, this is the only part that's like slightly sketchy, and I'm just doing that.
Okay.
All right, now, the last time that John and I tried to come to Kice, it was with a different company, and they weren't Shells. They took us to to Dickman's rather instead.
Yeah.
Are we going to Kice today?
We're going to go to the south end of Kice.
Sweet.
Yeah. Stuff has shifted after the storms last year. So.
Where you live in Bradenton,
Yeah,
we
okay.
got handed a pretty good fanny kicking up there ourselves. So yeah, we did.
Yeah, I was thinking we'll go there. It's pretty high tide, but we'll still find some stuff over there, and then we'll kind of play it by ear, see how everyone feels, and as the tide starts to fall, we can even work our way down to Morgan. But Morgan is a lot of trees and stuff, kind of similar to how Kice is. Are you okay with doing that? Or
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure.
I mean, it's, obviously flat, level, beautiful surfaces are easier.
Yeah. There's areas that are flatter that you can get through. It's hit or miss there with the shells, but with the high tide, you do get some piles built up there. So yeah.
I'd rather be there at high, coming off an evening low.
Yeah.
With everything recharged. Yeah. So that'd be that pelican right behind you. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Looks like up our end.
Oh, brown pelican there over on the post for us to say good morning. All right, our captain one of our captains actually has confirmed that we're going to the south end of Kice. That's where stuff is. Of course, this is only really accessible by boat and a long walk if you get dropped off in the middle. So we're awesomely happy that we're being brought to the bottom. They're going to put us on the shells, they say. A little windy, slight little bit of chop. Other than that, beautiful morning. Glad to be on the water away from the bugs because holy cow. Tide is pretty high this morning. I don't have my phone pulled out, but I think I'll look at it once we arrive and get a shot of our tide level. But it is 2-something feet. But what I like about this is that we're coming after the high tide, deposits some stuff and kind of recharges the piles. Oh my gosh, this is just so wild and beautiful.
This is Blind Pass. This is my favorite island out here. It's a great place for Tellin. Anyone not want to show?
You guys look at angel swings up by you guys?
Very few, very rarely. We'll find little campeches and fallen, but not a lot of the bigger, good size ones.
Storm, and then you might find a couple.
I've had a lot of luck here on this island lately, so.
I'm gonna just sit down and go right off the end, if that's okay.
There we go. See
Makes
how
it
easy that
a
was?
lot easier.
We tried to make it.
Ta-da!
You're doing a damn good job.
Okay. Look at us and welcome to Kice.
You might want to see what I just found.
Y'all know that
We are at the bottom, very bottom.
the water's edge, and you guys can go all the way around. Like this island goes for a long way. Like, long as you're
A whole
willing
lot
to
bigger than Dixon.
What's that?
A whole lot bigger than Dixon.
Oh yeah.
Now, do you guys stay here or do you leave and come back for us?
Gonna stay here. Yeah, time's too high for me to go around to the front side to get you with how the mangrove feed is now here.
Gotcha. Wow, this is awesome. So we're here with Florida Adventures. 4-hour tour time today. Should give us about 3 hours here on the island. And I'm just seeing shells all over the place. Oh my gosh. Big oysters here. Wow. A lot of arcs here. Oh my goodness. We just asked about these. I got most of an angel wing right here. Nice big oyster right there. Oh look, there's a broad rib cardita. Pretty one. Starting out right. All right, look at that. Broad rib cardita, big oyster, and most of an angel wing. We're gonna be looking for these kind of hard today. Gosh, I can't decide if I want to work the upper racks or the water's edge. Now this is a little soupy down here. Of course, this bottom of the island moves around just like bottoms of all the other ones that we visit. So, hey, there's a Pennsylvania Lucine, I think. Yeah. This cool ridge down the side of it. Sweet. Hello. What'd you find?
It's a crab shell.
Oh, that's a piece of a Florida fighting conch. That's what that is. It has a point right here and gets about that big.
When you put it
around.
next to it, you hear the waves. It's broken, so I can't hear waves.
There's a big pen shell that's hinged. There's quite a few of them. Wow. No, when we were on the boat, that little fellow right there he was aggravated with the bugs. He didn't seem like he was ready to have a good time. And the minute this kid landed on the island, he started finding stuff and started being really excited. So that was fun for us to see. So yeah, there's just like all kinds of broken stuff around me. Let's get in the water a little. You said there's a big sandbar here. Ooh, that's soft. Yeah, that's mushy. Oh my. Of course, water level's pretty high too, so.
What is this? Man, what is this?
That's called a pen shell.
What are they doing?
Well, they're filter feeders. They hang out in the bottom, they bury themselves kind of like that in there, and they suck water in and out and feed off the stuff they find in the water. And it's all
I
covered
saw
with
something
barnacles.
big right next to it.
Oh, there probably is. There's arch shells in here. And that's an arch shell there.
I love arches.
Well, there's lots of them. And then there you go. That's a giant Atlantic cockle right there. Or Atlantic giant cockle. There's quite a few of those. There's a quahog.
What are these?
Those are barnacles.
They hurt you?
They can be a little sharp, but no, they won't bite you if that's what you mean. Ooh, that's mushy. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to get back on more solid footing here. If you go here, I'm just going to tell you this. The bottom end of this island is really soft, really smushy, really shifty sands. Very much like what we've been experiencing at the bottoms of almost all the barrier islands that we visit around our neck of the woods too. I could feel my walker sinking down, my feet sinking down in that, and I didn't want to get stuck or overly tired, so I end up kind of spending more time out of the water than I did in the water. Got a prickly cockle here. It's lovely. All right, yeah, this is a little mushy and a little crazy crooked for me. Okay. Ooh. What do we got here? Okay, I don't know that shell. Is this one of the crazy Macomas? I'm gonna have to look that up. Not really sure what that is. So Bailey Matthews has this on their website that shows 14 different types of tellins, and there's 2 that aren't even on this list that I have at the bottom. So we have a sibling tellin, a slandered tellin, a Texas tellin, constricted Macoma, alternate tellins, rose petal tellins, Atlantic fat tellins, my swoopy potato chips, the elongated Macoma, the short Macoma, the candy stick tellin, the striate tellin, the Tampa tellin, the white-crested tellin, and the Mexican tellin. Now, absent from this list are also the sunrise tellin and the speckled tellin, which looks really, really close to that Mexican tellin. It's just a difference in width. So I'm just basically kind of introducing you to the fact that there are a number of different kinds here, and some of them we don't see very often because most of them are back bay dwellers. We do see the alternate tellin, the Texas tellin, the constricted Macoma, which is what I just picked up. There's the alternate tellin there, that's one we see often. The rose petal tellin, which is a little more prevalent downstate. The Atlantic fat tellin, my swoopy potato chips, love those. This is the elongated Macoma, which I don't see yet, or the short Macoma. I haven't gotten one of those yet either. There is the candy stick tellin, and it has one that looks kind of similar, which is the sunrise tellin, a little bigger. Then we have the striate tellins, which are very thin. The Tampa tellins, which are kind of an orangish peachish color. The white-crested tellin with those little teeth on them, I love those. And then there's your Mexican tellin, and another one that looks close to it is the speckled tellin, although one is wider and one is narrower. I'm telling ya, that's a lot of tellins. Gosh, did you have any idea that there was so many? I'm glad we have this little reference for these shells, though, because we are going to see a few more of the tellin family along these little islands. Oh, they're packed with just all kinds of the tellins. It's amazing. And so the verdict, after looking at all those different tellins and Macomas being part of the tellin family, I'm gonna have to say this looks like the constricted Macoma. Starting to see some fighting conchs now, some buttercup lucines. So as we round the bend here, coming around the bottom of the south side, finding a few more things. And there's a nice big scallop there. Big base scallop. Cool discoloration on it. Take that guy home too. There's the sailors here. And oh baby. That looks like one of the similes or paper cockles. He's small. That's a nice little shell though. Yep, I think that, is that a paper cockle? I don't know, markings are kind of giving me paper cockle vibes, so that's what I'm gonna go with for right now.
You said you were looking for angel's wings? Definitely
Yeah.
watch around
Right
the
there.
Sargassum.
Oh,
They're here.
an angel wing, sweet. I just picked up a paper cockle, a little baby paper cockle too. And then
I like finding stuff regardless of the tide. That's what we can.
there's our little
I'm
paper
good. I got
cockle.
enough.
Oh, nice.
And this angel wing you guys just found me, and I think this is a macoma of some sort. I'm not sure about.
Yeah, it is some, definitely.
And then sailor's ear there.
Yeah.
So far some cool different stuff. I'm digging this.
Trying to find baby's ears and.
Oh, I love baby's ears.
Yeah.
And thank you for the angel wing. Oh, I'm excited. I really wanted to.
Like, keep my eye out.
Yeah.
This,
There's a big egg cockle. Wow.
I keep finding these.
That is a good size egg cockle. Not huge, not small.
These.
That's the Atlantic giant cockle. Do you know people used to make ashtrays out of those and sell them at roadside stands?
yeah. My grandparents had a few of them in their house.
Another nice egg cockle there. Yeah.
Definitely check the inside of it.
So fun.
Yeah, when I brought out, because you were with the Sanibel Club, right? You were supposed to come.
Oh,
with all
not
them?
Sanibel, Sarasota.
Oh, Sarasota
Yeah.
Club, yeah. Gary Martinez and all those guys.
Yep.
So when I brought them out last
See
week,
why I
the
didn't?
whole 2 days,
It's still growing out. I dropped a stocking holder on my toe and broke it.
oh, the full 4 hours that we were out here, they just did this whole section. They loved it. They were finding some really unique things.
I had this in my hand.
No, as the water goes down, is that? Ooh, there's an angel ring right there. Yep.
There you go.
Oh, thank you,
nice of
buddy.
you, bud.
That was nice of you. Thank you. Oh, that's a lovely one.
I keep finding it all.
Ah, cool. Angel wings were one of the things we were hoping to find when we
you're
came
gonna have
here.
a lot of luck here finding them.
I'm not.
That's it, like we found yesterday.
I
We
haven't
found
been
Scotch bonnet over here.
Nice.
And there was a high tide.
I'm trying to find one of those big conch shells.
You gotta go in the water to find those because the tide is right now.
Look at that one. That one's hinged together. You got both sides of it right there.
What are these?
That's some cockle.
When it's a baby, that shell turns into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Buttercup lucine. Oh no, a chalky. Super cool. That's a chalky lucine. Very nice. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is he broken? Oh, there's a bummer. Nice little parallel, but he looks like he's gotten turtle chomped, unfortunately. And we can already see the Turtle Patrol does come out here too. We have some marked off nests there and there. Little sea turtle nests, that's awesome. Ooh, paper figs are nice. Be careful with those. Those guys break easy. Hey, there's an alternate tellin. Alternate tellin. There's a little juvie fighter conch. He does have a lot of oyster action going on. I'm going to leave him. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, as we turn the bend here, shells are changing and we're finding slightly different things, which is fun. Oh my gosh. Another one. Oh, we got a little chunk taken out of him. That's all right. I'm not going to be picky about that because I wanted some for crafting with. And there is a broken crown conch. How cool is this? Ah, so awesome. And there's just stuff scattered all over. There's stuff over here, right in this Sargassum rack line. Then we've got a little rack line up here. And then there's more further back that way. So there's another line here and has stuff scattered all the way to the mangroves.
Another one! Yeah, here you go. If you haven't got one of these yet.
Oh, he is nice.
You can hear the waves in it. They're right next to your ear.
This ought to be our state shell because these are the most abundant thing that we have around here. The fighting conch. Ooh, he's a really old one. He's in pretty bad shape.
Yeah, I'll put them back in the water. I'm around where North Elementary is. That's cool.
Gaudy Nautica. Look at that. A Gaudy Nautica. How nice.
Oh, that's cool.
And there we have, is it albino? It sure is. See-through white albino prickly cockle. Super awesome. I'm gonna rinse these two I just found off.
I like looking at. I always
There we go, a gaudy nautica and an albino prickly cockle. Those are
Wait.
both pretty awesome finds.
albino's like red.
It is. I'm excited about that. The fighting conchs have some interesting colors
Wait, I got
here.
a red one and orange. Look,
There's.
red and orange.
Oh yeah, very nice. So here we go. What's this a piece of?
I got more.
That's a piece of a paper fig.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, juvenile fighting conch. He's kind of broken.
I keep finding more than you.
And a sunray Venus clam. And there is a tellin.
I love it.
It's not the alternate. It's way too thick. This one stumped me a little bit because the colors don't really match for some of the other tellins. The size doesn't really match, but the thickness is way thicker than what an alternate tellin would be. So what is it that I have here if it isn't an alternate? Well, based on size and on the coloring that you see on the far right of this picture, I'm going to say that this was a sunrise tellin, and I just didn't realize it because it didn't have the sun rays on it. But this picture is from my Florida Living Beaches book, and you can see here on the right-hand side that the sunrise tellin doesn't necessarily have to have those rays shooting off of it. So I think I found a sunrise tellin and didn't realize it. You can find these guys all over. Nice little prickly cockle, and the conchs here have this fun kind of pale color to them. Awesome. This guy, big and hinged.
It's in perfect condition.
Oh, that's okay. You can keep that one. I cannot believe I'm getting a mosquito bite on my eyelid. Probably one of the only places I don't have spray. The mosquitoes are crazy here. Oh, did I mention that you need to bring bug spray and put it on your eyelids? The first mosquito bite I've ever gotten on my eyelid. On my eyelid. I mean, we've been swarmed on Sanibel before, no lie, but wow. So this is very different than a lot of the places we go to. Very wild here. It reminds me of Egmont a bit. There's another one of those crazy tellins. The thicker ones that are not the alternate. I have to find out what these guys are. And ooh. Is that a paper fig? Oh, he's most of a paper fig. Most of a paper fig. He does have a little hole in him.
What? I was like 7 years old. My dad said, "You have like real pickaxes?"
Well, simile.
You gave us things. And he told us.
I have had too much fun. So are the ospreys. You can hear her cheeping away this morning. Good morning, Mama. You're lovely. She's only probably about 50 feet away from me. Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so I'm kind of seeing a lot of bigger broken things now. Oh my goodness. Are you whole? I hope you're whole. Oh, you are not. You were a big, really beautiful moon though. All busted. What do we got here? Princess Venus. And you can tell she's not a quahog because she's much thinner and she has that weird round with the snuffed off end in the front. So there we have a Princess Venus clam. Beautiful. Very nice. So far so good. This is some fun stuff here. Finding lots of goodies, and the fighting conch colors here are crazy. Like look at this. They're so like pale kind of. They have like this weird color to them. Oh my gosh. Look at all the stuff in the water. Wow. Okay, you're really nice. Love it. Look at that little tinge of purple on the tip, which is absolutely stunning. Oh, splish splash. Alright, so there is even more here in the water, but at this high level it's difficult to see. Alright, so lots of lucines, lots of sailor's ears, some super cool fighting conchs with some really fun patterns. This one is a knobless guy. He's pretty awesome. And another angel wing. Most of an angel wing. Wow. Okay. And I wanted some of these for crafting with, so I'm actually excited that they're not perfect because I'm not going to feel guilty using them in any way. Less than perfect. It's a good thing there's usefulness in less than perfect. Another one of those funky tellins. Too bad I didn't bring my book. I might have to wait till I get home to find that. Angel wing pieces everywhere. Oh my gosh. I mean, some of these are from huge ones. Look at this. This one must have been a monster. Wow. There's a lightning lock there. I'm not sure what kind of shape it's in, but we'll take a look. Oh, he's pretty surf-worn, but I kind of like how light colored it is. That's sort of fun. I'm gonna take him too. I keep feeling like I want to go faster, but if I go too fast, I'm gonna miss everything. What do we have here? Oh, we're gonna have to rinse this. Oh, this is gonna be fun when the water level's lower too. Wow. This is awesome. Look at all the shells in here. Loads. I'm standing on just a pile of them. Oh, you are an albino. Oh, an albino fighting conch. Yeah. Super cool. Oh, that's awesome. That's just awesome. There's a nice, really nice Sunray Venus clam there. Wow. Excellent. And John and I were getting ready for this trip. I was saying hi. I didn't want to bring home a bunch of stuff that we could get at home. I wanted to find different stuff. This is interesting. Nice cover of art, but very fine in the detail. Really very nice one. Another funky tellin. And it looks like a quahog. Gosh, there's stuff all over. There is another angel wing. Oh my gosh. Oh, his tip is broken off. More than his tip is broken off, but it is a cool piece. Look at the little coquina, and there's an Atlantic semele. White Atlantic semele there. Hello. There's a nice one. Ah, that's a baby fighting conch. Good job, buddy. Finding some righteously cool stuff out here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hello, paper fig. That's a beaut.
It's a little calcified. Nice true.
It is a true. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't know if you're interested. I do got a lettered olive, a nice gaudy.
Oh yeah, I
You want
always.
those?
I love gaudy nada, guys.
Yeah.
I'll take a letter.
I gave your husband a nice true tulip too.
Oh, thank
Bright,
you.
bright orange one.
Oh, he'll be excited with that. Do you know when we first got together, he wasn't even a sheller. Like I kind of got him into it.
Good for you.
And now if we don't go home with a bag full of something, he feels let down. Like I've gotten him spoiled, taking him all these fun places.
Yeah,
I'm watching one slide down. I wasn't sure if it was a crown conch or not. Nope, fighting conch. Okay.
my husband, he won't judge. He won't be. He gets too bored.
Nice fig washed in right there.
Yeah. A lot of figs all over. You want that one?
Yeah. We don't get them very often at home. When we do find them, they're smaller, they're
And I
broken.
walked ahead a little. It's nice and even all the way with the way the tide is too. That you can
Awesome.
walk up that way. And there are a lot of figs up there. So
There's another one just right behind you.
they've been washing in with the sargassum like crazy this week. It's the most I've ever
Excellent.
found out here.
Yeah, having a very fun time out here today. Different stuff.
Good. I like to hear that.
I like finding different stuff.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, you know, every season's different out here, you know?
Well, I mean, different shows than what we usually find. Like some of these tellins, they're not alternates. I'm not sure what kind they are, but if they're Tampas or Texas or what they are, but they're different than the alternates. I've been like picking those up. There's all kinds of neat stuff though. Yeah, this is quality stuff today. Excellent, thank you. All right, what do we got over here? I just saw a big fighting conch, and he has pretty nice color. Let's see if he's in there or if it's empty. Oh yeah, he is a beaut. That's a nice one. Still got periostracum on it. Fabulous. Don't want too many of those. Or the big ones like we found out at Kice. Too much weight. Alright, let's veer up this way into this higher rock line and see what we got over here. Get into the sticks area, which is fun. I really want to look in there because I'm sure there's good stuff trapped in there. Trying to get pieces of the shell out of my shoe. Let's take a look what we got here. There's some really, really big egg cockle. That's nice. Crossboy Venus. Another piece of a paper fig. My goodness, the arcs are insane here. And there's a lot of broad-ribbed carditas too. Oh yeah, let's look at this guy a second. He's nice. Awesome. Oh, look at this semele. This is one of the orange colored varieties of the purple semele. What a beauty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Nice. Finding some really interesting different stuff here. It makes me really happy. That's awesome. The purplish semele, every orange variety. So seems to be slightly more cool stuff in this lower rack area. Hey, there's an apple Murex. Right on. Yeah, a little oyster action that does not worry me in the least. Oh, hey. There's a cute little whelk right there. Yeah. Hello, lightning whelk. A couple of oysters, not a problem. Dremel can handle that, no questions asked. Wow, that guy was a beast. Jeez. Ooh, there's some nice paper fakes there. There's one. There's one. And there's one. He's missing part of him, so we'll leave him and take these two. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Oh, I'm so excited about these guys. Look at the color on that fighting conch, too. Wow. And I'm trying not to pick the fighting conchs up. I can get these at home, anywhere. But the colors here are particularly nice. Oh, there's a nice big barnacle. He's cool. Awesome. Heck yeah. So the angel wings seem like more behind me kind of now. Closer to the bottom. But you would think they would still be over here too because the paper figs are also in as well. Oh, I smashed a pen shell to pick up a beauty of an angel wing. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, finding all kinds of nifty goodies today. Look at this guy. A little pear whelk. Nice. There's a little baby whelk behind me. And a little baby sunray Venus clam. Nice. Ah, super cute. My battery died already, so I had to switch, and while I was doing so, of course, I had just found a nice angel wing, and I also found a smaller one that I slid into the jar too, but it fell down in there. I can't really see it right this second. Look, these are the little tinies in here, though. Doing well in the angel wing department, and I'm very excited about that. Battery life not holding up awesome, because it's very hot. But I got batteries, so. Wow. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here right in this edge. That's a really, really nice calico scallop. And what's that? Ooh. Another fun Tellin. How awesome. Excellent. Kice has a lot of this going on, where there's these trees and mangroves that all used to be alive because the shoreline used to be much further out. And so it's got this otherworldly sort of a feel to it. It's hard to describe, but it's very beautiful in a natural and wild way, and I kind of like it. It's speaking to me today. Beautiful morning out here too. I could spend a week just on this island. It is so hard to describe. I mean, you can see it on the video, but it's just like you're in a completely different planet or something. It's amazing over there. The amount of shells is staggering. The variety, the difference in what we normally find and what we're seeing here. I can't say enough good things about this trip. And it doesn't look like a lot of people come back this way. I don't see any footprints. But there are certainly shells even back here. It's kind of interesting. Of course, when the storms happened, this whole place went underwater too, so you never know what you might find off the beaten path. That's why I look. From the looks of things, their big tide swings have been overtopping things. Some stuff is washing around and through all these crazy trees and stuff. More angel wing pieces, man. Oh, look at this. Piece of one there. Another angel wing. Ooh. Hey. Hey. Yeah. Another one. I'm doing well on these today, and that makes me happy because that's what I wanted to find here. Another beautiful angel wing. So fun. And a completely different shelling experience with all of these spooky trees and stuff over here. This is a cool spot. This is a really fun spot. Oh, there's a gorgeous little Julie fighter. Oh, nice. Look how pretty this guy is. Awesome. I'm doing good on angel wings. How about you?
Well, I found a few.
Good, that's what I like to hear.
Finding all kinds of great stuff.
Another true.
Oh, yeah.
Beat up, but a nice little baby angel. I thought it was a false at first, and I was like, oh no, that's a holy baby.
Cool. And that true is
That's
great.
really
What
pretty,
great
yeah.
color on that. How nice.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Ah! I gotta show you this cool simile I found.
Oh, let me see.
Right there on the
I bring
top.
out my Shell Club members. Oh, that's a beautiful color in it.
Isn't that a nice one?
Yeah.
And I found a couple of angel wings. They're mostly intact. Not all of them, but most of them.
You know how that goes.
Oh,
Hit or
yeah.
miss with those ones. They're so
Well, as
beautiful.
fragile as they are,
Yeah.
it's pretty wonderful to just find it intact.
Oh, for sure.
I mean, I came close to a beautiful big one.
found-
Just missing a little bit here and here.
2
but
weeks ago, I found my first one that was hinged.
oh wow,
I've never found one hinged before, so that was really exciting.
That's
that was
great.
the pocket shell, if you will, for the day.
top pocket find. There you go.
This is all from the hurricanes last fall, and a lot of people, they just go right by it. And you,
Oh no,
after
this
the
is
rain last night.
where all the good stuff is.
Yeah.
No footprints in it either. Means nobody shelled it.
Yeah.
Haha.
We have found Genolias up in here and stuff like that, because I know.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind finding one of
No,
those.
trust me.
Or an Alfie, you know, an alphabet cone would be nice too.
One couple, they found one.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. He was in the Swash zone and he found it in the Swash there.
Oh, because, yeah, I haven't even checked over here because the water level was so high.
Yeah.
I was sort of checking back here because it was, you know, sort of ignored.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, I haven't. Oh,
The
man,
next
look
one you
at
go
this.
is like that, where you just get everything kind of pushed up there.
I love this one. I like shelling like this. This is different. It's fun. Exactly. A treasure hunt. All right, so we're in the swashy zone now, where all the Sargassum stuff is. All right, now with my shoes, this kind of is icky. I'm not gonna lie, but sometimes there's some really good shells in there, and I don't want to do it until the water level drops a little more. John's already out in that water and hunting around. He wanted to get in the water because he's getting eaten by bugs, even with the bug spray. They are mean here, I'm not gonna lie. Man, there are just monster angel wing pieces in here. You just can't even with this. Huge, huge, huge ones. A nice Princess Venus there. Great size on that. Gorgeous. There's a little parallel there. Oh yeah. Nice little parallel. I see a nice summary Venus up there. Oh, a Coffe Melampu. Hey! Awesome! A little coffee bean, and I knew I saw that baby whelp down there too. Yeah! Look at the size of that Coffe Melampu. That's a stunner. Wow! Big, beautiful Coffe Melampu and tiny, adorable lightning bolt. What a gorgeous morning. This is fun. It's just so funky and different here. It's very hard to describe. It's almost like you're like on another world. Is that another gaudy? It is. Another gaudy Nautica. Wonderful. There's a little paper fig there. I feel like I should be watching this edge a little more closely now that I found that coffee. He was pretty slick. There's a cute little whelk over here. Fabulous. And another nice little paper fig. And he's in great shape. Oh yeah, the littles over here on the water's edge are really nice. Look at that. Paper fig, lightning well, gaudy Nautica, and a bigger paper fig. Awesome. And there we got a little itty bitty baby. Little baby Murex. Looks like a lace.
Got a bunch of Murex. Got a couple of lace Murex.
Fun. Fun, fun, fun finds.
I have not picked up a single.
Ooh, there's an apple.
Yep. I have not picked up a single fighting conch.
Good, babe.
Huh?
Good. We got lots of those.
Yep.
Oh, are you broken, paper fig? You are.
Yeah, he's broke.
Oh. There's a cool little pear wolf, though. And an apple murex. Fantastic. I am having so much fun out here. Ooh, big piece of a true tulip there. Look at that. That is cut worthy right there. Wow. And these paper figs, oh my gosh, they are all over. Look at that little tiny one. Oh, that's a nice one right there. And another whelk. And more bugs. And a baby angel wing. Yay! Now this isn't the regular kind of angel wing. He is actually only partially angel winged. So this could be the false, or it could be just a small Campeche and not going to get much bigger than this. But a different kind than some of the others that we've been picking up, which is awesome. A little tiny angel wing. Oh, so much fun over here. There's my whelk and my paper fig. Haven't seen any cones yet. There's a nice juvie fighter. I feel like if the water level goes down a little bit, we might find some over here though. I feel like this feels like a cone zone. Oh my gosh, look at the shells over here. Holy smokes. Right now, not easy to get to, definitely. I'm on nothing but shells. Oh my gosh. There's a really nice fighting conch down here. Oh wow. Yeah, nice color. He is broken on his tip. Very chocolate fighting conch. That's fun too. Oh my gosh, there's more shells in here than you can look at. And once the water level goes down, it's gonna be insane. In the meantime, these paper figs just keep rolling in. And there's another angel wing. Not perfect, but that's okay. Doesn't have to be. Another little light colored whelk. And he's got a big predator hole in him though. Oh, that's okay. I'll leave that, because look what I just found. A little hinged pear. Oh, that's amazing. And another lace murex. Oh my gosh. I'm in heaven right here. Oh my gosh. With all these angels around me, I must be. Incredible. Beautiful, beautiful morning. Okay, so the biting flies don't think much about my bug spray. He doesn't care. He's biting me anyway. Not excited about that. I am excited about the shelling because I think I just saw another little lace squash up. Are you? Oh, no, you're a broken fighting conch. Little tinted cantharus. And a really cute calico scallop. So this little swash zone over here. Oh, a little fighting conch just washed up to me. Shells are just getting pushed at me. I mean, I'm literally not going anywhere or doing anything, and they're just showing up, which is great. Look at this handful of tiny goodness. All right, he is not in awesome shape. I'll leave him behind. But these guys are awesome. Two little juvie fighting conchs, a tinted cantharus, and a calico scallop. And I just saw a lightning whelk. That was a small guy get washed in. Or maybe pulled back out. Oh, the biting flies though. No, washed in. There it is, right there in front of me. Gorgeous. I am getting eaten though, no doubt about it. By the way, the biting flies here are hateful. It doesn't matter how much bug spray you've slathered yourself in, they thumb their nose at anything containing bug repellent. They bite you anyway. They don't care. Here's a cute little whelk. And a fly speck seraph. And no way. That's another Coffe Melampu. He's actually surf worn and sun faded. And that guy is a little baby Marginella. And then we have a fly speck seraph and another lightning whelk. Although now that I look at him, he's a little holy, so we're gonna leave him. But these three guys are going in a tiny jar. Uh-oh. I think I just dropped the Marginella. I don't think it fell off my finger until I moved my hand. I better look. It was so tiny, I have no way of knowing if I'm gonna find it again. Here's a Tellin. A corrugate jewel box. And a little baby Sunray Venus. So yeah, I think I might have lost my Marginella. That's okay. There's another coffee bean. Wow, 3 in one morning. Pretty awesome. There are some nice little tinies over here. And there is my crazy little Marginella. I can't believe I found it again. Look at this. Wow. 3 coffee beans. Are you kidding me today? Incredible. Coffee beans and angel wings. There's another little guy. He was hinged. Got most of it. And I'm going to be okay with that. Boy, oh boy. This is just so fun. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. There's a little jujube top snail. Yeah. A little top snail. That's so cool. First one of those today. Wonderful. Oh man. This little Swash zone area. No way. No. Hello, coffee bean. How are you? Make a pot of coffee this morning. Yeah. Unreal on the Coffe Melampu. Unreal. Cannot even believe I found that many. This is just so fun finding different shells. I'm so excited about this. Well, let's go see what John's up to further up. And I'll check for more angel wings on the way. I can't get over this. They're not all perfect, but I don't care since I wanted some to craft with. You need the less than perfect ones for that. And I have found some really nice ones here today too so far. I can't believe how much fun I'm having right now. Alright, lots more juvie fighter conchs now. So I'm making my way up this way. Oh gosh. Yeah, see, I feel like all these gooey places I should be digging in. There's a bubble. Hello, bubble. Oh, baby juvie fighter right there. Another piece of an angel wing. Oh, mercy! Look at you! Hello, Lace Murex. You're fantastic. And you have a friend who's even more fabulous. Wow! Oh my word. Two gorgeous lace Murexes right next to each other, and with an angel wing. Wow! I'm about to be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs right now. I can't stop giggling. There's just so much cool stuff here. Oh, this is too much fun this morning. Alright, so going to Keewaydin taught me that if you find some good stuff kind of around the tree roots, keep looking and see if there's more. And I just picked up those two really gorgeous lace Murex shells. And I'm just kind of moving back some of the yucky mucky and seeing if there's anything else that's neat here. And I can feel as I'm doing this with my scoop, this is full of shells. Full of shells. There's shells all over the place here. And look at that. There's another top snail right there. Another jujube. What a gorgeous top snail. How pretty. You are lovely. My goodness. What a fun morning. Holy smokes. Getting some pretty quality stuff there in my tiny jar. Oh, I almost missed the jar. Let me get that little jujube in there. Make sure he comes home. Having a blast here. And I have a feeling if I just kept digging, I'd find more cool stuff. I'm pretty sure of that. But the bugs, when you stop at a little spot like this, are really rough. So let's move back into this wash area a little bit. Now this is, I don't know if you can see this well, but there's water here at high tide that gets trapped over here, and to make its way down, it cuts through here and goes this way. And this little kind of carved area, shells have a tendency to pile up in them. So as a pro tip, I would say check those out when you come across them, because it definitely was worth for me checking there a few minutes ago. Say you found me goodies?
A bunch of angel wings, and look at that king crown.
Oh, that crown conk's gorgeous. Yeah. Hey.
Nice.
I just pulled that up. I guess it's a little jingle shell.
But that's nice conch. Heard that.
Wait till you see what I just found over here. Two jujube top snails.
Oh, nice.
And I picked up like 4 Coffe Melampus, like in this hole.
You'll
right
find
here.
Them right
I mean,
over in here, yeah.
All right, let's see if I can fit the little guy in here.
And some of them still have the spoons in them too. So,
oh boy! Oh my gosh! Yeah, I had to take this scoop out so I don't break anything else.
There you go.
Oh man, thank you so
welcome.
much. Ah, I wanted angel wings so much today.
Well, when you said that, I was like, I'm done. When I hear someone say, "Oh, this is what I'm looking for," then I'm on a mission.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
I mean, the semele, the top snails, the coffee beans, the angel wings, like this are things that we don't find a ton of at home, and I'm really excited to get them. Oh my gosh.
We have about 30 minutes left out here, so as long as you're back on the boat by 9, we'll be good, and we'll give us a good hour and a half to the next spot.
Oh, we're going to another spot? We're leaving here? Are you kidding me? This place is hot. I can't believe we're leaving. And I've had so many fabulous finds here already. Aww. That's okay though.
Yeah,
I mean,
the next one too is very similar to this, and you get some piles built up on it too. And
I like checking these little washout areas because
last night too.
I just picked up literally with those coffee beans 2 lace Murexes in there, a bigger one and a little guy. Nice. I mean, I'm finding such awesome stuff here. But so where's the next place that we're going?
About a half mile down. It's called Morgan Island.
Morgan Island.
It's kind of turning into like a Kice. You do get a lot more like bivalves there, but then you get like shark's eyes, you get the angel's wings, you get all sorts of unique things. I've had a little more luck there with the cones as of late too.
Oh yeah, cones and gaudis. That's the other thing we don't get much of at home. Yeah. So that was something else we were in the mission for today.
I tend to find over there and stuff. So
I was wondering how come there really weren't very many here.
I haven't seen any today.
They just some gaudis have showed up, but not regular moons, which is kind of weird.
We found one. That's it.
Lots of little whelks though. Tons and tons of tiny whelks here.
So we'll see how the other one is. Hopefully it's just as good.
All right, well we're not really far from the bottom, are we?
No, not not at all.
So, okay.
Yeah, so take your time. I'm not going to leave without you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
That's good to know.
You can still pick them up.
Oh, yeah. If you don't tell him to turn it around, though.
He knows.
Yeah, because he gets very laser focused the same way I do.
It's a little bit further down the tree.
And we're not watch wearers. We'll look at our phone occasionally to see what time it is, but that thing's buried in my backpack right now.
What we do is if it's like we really got to go, then we'll come down and get you guys. So.
Okay.
Usually, if it wasn't the way the tide is right now, I can't make it work. But sometimes I'm able to get the boat in here. But there's a lot of that mangrove peat in there, so it sucks the boat in.
And it's mushy. It's really, really mushy.
The boat will just get stuck in it. So when the tide's like this, I can't get the boat in.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Have to call Cito or anything. I heard they're pretty expensive. Old chewed up Gotti there. He's all rotten though. Okay, we'll head down. All right, so far here on Kice, we have had a fantastic morning. Found all kinds of cool stuff, was gifted even more cool stuff. I'm enjoying myself thoroughly and immensely here. And I would be just as content if we weren't checking a second spot. I would be okay if we stayed here. But we are gonna go check a second spot and maybe find different things than what we've been finding here on Kice. So let's see, can I find something cool in this yucky top layer of water that got stuck? I'll look in one of the nasty spots, see if I can find something good to pick up as my last shell here. There sure is stuff in here though, good gracious. Ooh, what's this? Yes, a captain just told me that we are heading to a second location. And I'm like, man, I found so much stuff here. I'm psyched about it, but...
Oh, I am too.
I'm stoked. I found all kinds of great stuff. Look at this little whelk. Alright, so for right now, this is going to be the last shell I pick up here on Kice.
No, it isn't.
Other than what I find making my way down. Hopefully my battery lasts, because right now it's not doing too well. So we'll get on the boat, change my battery, and hit Morgan Island for some more shelling fun. Now that's my real last find of the day. There's another little angel wing for us. Perfect. Oh, that's a big piece of a lightning whelk. Yep. Gonna end on an angel wing. That's awesome. All right, let's go check out the next spot. This is too much fun down here. That might be a piece off of one of the biggest angel wings I've seen in my life. Oh my God. Wow. 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 Kice, you are cool. What a cool place to shell. And oh yeah, the water level is dropping now. So we can see some of this stuff over here too that I couldn't really see before. Nice broad rib cardita down there. I thought I was gonna be done finding stuff, but I guess not. And broad rib cardita. And a
Nice little sunray Venus.
fabulous. This is a singular experience out here. It's very difficult to describe how wild and just different this spot is. Really pretty cool. Totally different kind of shelling than we're used to. Found all kinds of different stuff that we don't normally take home. So I'm pretty excited about that. The bugs, full disclosure, fairness, not excited about them. They've been pretty nasty. Oh, that was a pen shell. And there's another one of those crazy tellins. And another little cow, or sunray Venus rather. So some beautiful sunray Venus clams and another weird little tellin. Heading back to the boat. And then once we get back on the boat, I am going to have to unload my shell bag and prepare for the next stop. And oh, look at you and you. Another beautiful Princess Venus, and finally a gorgeous, perfect moon snail. How awesome. Man, Kice, killing it. It's so fun out here. And I mean, now that the water level's dropping, there's like sand dollar pieces, and oh gosh, I could just spend the whole day right here and not even move. I'm not kidding. It would be fantastic. Oh, you're lovely. How delicate and pretty. Very nice. Another nice sunray. Yep, having way more than just normal fun. Oh my gosh. So now the water level's dropped. Let's look a little bit over here at this shelf too. Let's see what we see in the water. Since we really hadn't had a chance to do that before now, because it was too deep and too murky. So as I'm looking down, there are fighting conchs everywhere. A little pile of shells here that I'm walking on, and a kind of a drop off to my right. I'm not sure how deep that is, so I'm just going to just stay here on the shells. But oh yeah, look at that. I mean, good gracious, there is stuff in here that keep you busy for hours and hours and hours. Loads and loads of shells. All over. There's that nice bright orange I just saw. There you are. You're a looker. I like your color and your size. Heck yeah. Look at you. Oh man. Nice. What a lovely tulip. Yeah. Oh yeah. And I bet, much like Kice Island, there is a sandbar here. I can see it. And I bet you that sandbar is where the big stuff is. There's a nice one too. Beautiful Florida orange snail. Excellent. Hi. What's that? Oh, we found all kinds of awesome stuff out here. If you go further up where all of those spikies are sticking out of the water, I found like 4 or 5 Coffe Melampus in there.
Oh wow.
Found a really nice orange colored simile. There's angel wings all over the place. Nice. There's all kinds of cool stuff here.
Do you make a YouTube?
I do. I have a channel called Eshwe Bijou. It's French for Wash the Shore Jewelry.
I've been watching one lady. I wondered if it was you.
Here, they're plastic, so they don't melt.
Great. Thank you.
And just look for that name, Eshwe Bijou, on YouTube.
Oh. Oh.
Happy hunting. Have fun. There's lots of great stuff in those spiky things. It's fabulous here. Really nice. Wild and unspoiled and untouched. Really wonderful. I guess it gives off what you would call like old Florida kind of vibes. There's a beautiful hinged prickly. How lovely. That's nice. Awesome.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Not much better than being out here.
Oh, it's marvelous out here. Really fantastic. And the shelling is hot. Oh my word. Wow! Look at the size of that monster. He's missing about that much of them, I would suggest, by looking at how it's made. Huge! John, look up! That's an angel wing. A monster. Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh yeah.
There's been a few.
Pick it up and look at it. Color.
Oh, ba-dum, wah. Broken alphabet cone.
Absolutely
Well,
beautiful.
I'll cut the edge of it and use the top of it for something. The angel wings here are crazy good. Yes, I think the camera's still on. Yep, it is.
When it shuts off, that means.
Huh?
When it shuts off, that means.
Well, I didn't want to turn it off because I didn't know if we'd find something cool on the way back to the boat with the water level going down. Ooh, what's that? Oh, a broken jujube. That's all right. I have a couple of ones that I found earlier that are not broken, but that's a cool piece though to do something jewelry-wise with. So interesting that we haven't seen any operculums here. I would kind of have thought maybe with this little back bay area that the bigger guys would hang out, and just not seeing evidence of it. That's okay, I don't mind. We found some massively cool stuff today. Let's see if I can get in the water and rinse my feet a little bit. Get stuff out of my shoes. Oh, yeah. Cool off a little too. Oh, the sun's kind of up. It's getting a little warm. We got a nice breeze for right now, so not too bad. Can you even with this place? Man, what amazing, amazing stuff that we found, and we are not done yet because our captains are going to take us down a little ways to Morgan Island next for some even more fabulous shelling, but that is going to be next week, and I will end up showing you next week what we got between Kice and Morgan, and it was staggering the amount of angel wings and pieces that we got. Oh my gosh. I just can't even explain how much fun this actually is for a shelling stop. Complete thumbs up for Florida Adventures. The captains hooked us up with some great stuff, and I can't wait to see where they're gonna take us next. I mean, our hit list from today: multiple angel wings, multiple Coffe Melampu, multiple jujube top snails, an incredible array of tellins. Captain hooked me up with some true tulips, lace Murexes. I mean, it was just fabulous. Just a fabulous place to go shelling. 2 thumbs up, highly recommend. I hope you're enjoying this summer shell chasing series, which has now shifted gears into the shell hauling series. We're gonna have 2 more stops in this series left to go, but if you want to see the rest of what's been going on for this, check up here at the end of the video where I will have a link to the summer shell chasing series, and you can see the whole playlist for all the places that we went to between both St. Augustine and down in the 10K Islands. And remember, if you want to have adventures like these, then you know what you need to do. Get out there and go shelling. And make sure you come on back next week to check out the Morgan Island adventure. We'll see you again next week right here from the beaches.